What's going on, ladies and gents? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Friday night, July 26th, 2019, busting open our final case of 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter Baseball. This is case break number 4. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to Mike T. The Atlanta Braves going to Jonathan C. The Baltimore Orioles going to Jared R. Boston Red Sox going to Neil L. Chicago Cubbies going to Justin C. Chicago White Sox going to Greg Z. Cincinnati Reds going to Jim W. The Cleveland Indians going to Tony Ann T for the Indians. The Colorado Rockies going to Mike T. Detroit Tigers going to Dave R. Houston Astros going to Tony Ann T. The Kansas City Royals going to Mike T. Los Angeles Angels going to Dan B. Los Angeles Dodgers going to Tony Ann T. The Miami Marlins going to Dave R. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Justin C. The Minnesota Twins going to Greg Z. The New York Mets going to Nathan H. New York Yankees going to Chris N. Oakland A's Greg Z. Philadelphia Phillies Chris N. Pittsburgh Pirates going to David R. San Diego Padres Jared R. San Francisco Giants going to Gary T. Seattle Mariners Dan B. St. Louis Cardinals Dan B. Tampa Bay Rays going to David R. Texas Rangers going to Brian T. Toronto Blue Jays Aaron F. Washington Nationals going to David R. And guys, we sell a 31st team spot in all of our Allen and Ginter cases. And that 31st spot represents all the non-baseball content in the case. And that non-baseball content belongs to Jeremy T. Jeremy T owns all the non-baseball, 31st spot. Okay, guys, good luck, good luck. And just for the benefit of those that might be new breakers with us or watching on YouTube and maybe considering jumping in our breaks, guys, every card ships. That's this kind of break, which is a gazillion cards, as well as stuff that only has, 50, 60, 70 cards. You get every card every time. It's a lot of sorting on stuff like Allen and Ginter. So we do it and we ship it. So you'll get it all. All right, there they are. There they are. There's the empty box, best I can show it anyway. Okay, let's do this. And let's do 2 up there and 2 up there. Let's make 2 rows, 2 columns rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. One at a time, folks. This is going to take about an hour 40, an hour 45, something like that. Put all the box toppers aside and we'll do those at the end. I'm going to do this so we can keep the box toppers in view. They're all going to be sitting right there. Let's do 2 of these at a time. We'll unbox 2 at a time. Box topper number 2. Let's go into the stack. All right, here we go. Before this one started, I had to go get a beverage. I'm like, okay, I think we're filling it. Need a beverage for this one for sure. Come on. Who's still out there, guys? What kind of audience do we have hanging out there? I think most of our audience probably dissipated, but we might still have some folks. I see at least 10 people out there. Okay, there's one, and that stack wants to fall right over. Maybe I should do this. No, I'm going to do it two at a time. So there's one of them. Let's do the whole second one now. Be a little low energy on this one, guys. We're at like hour number 3 on the live session right now. So my energy is getting lower by the minute. I apologize ahead of time. Or maybe you're like, thank goodness, shut this guy down. Greg is still here. Thank you, Greg. Greg, thanks for those couple pickups early on. That was the catalyst to get this one going. What's up, Japanaholic? Yes, sir. If you're talking about Allen and Ginter, this is break number 4, and I am just unpacking the first 2 boxes right now. You haven't even looked at any cards yet, so your timing is perfect. Again, guys, it goes without saying, our regulars know this, but all cards shipped off to you on every break. So to keep this going at somewhat of a pace, I'm only going to showcase the hit cards, so the autograph cards, the relic cards, anything with numbering. Otherwise, we're just going to kind of dust through it as quickly, without just completely ignoring what the cards look like. All right, let me get the camera focused in here. 1 second. I'll adjust as needed. All right, Buster Posey mini off the top. Ken Griffey Jr., the great Ginter Greats. Greatest to ever hold a bat and ball. Ginter Greats. Going to the non-baseball. Umpire fan Vincent Stio. Okay. Vincent Stio. Some mini top loaders, is that right? That's awesome. You certainly get enough of them in this stuff, that's for sure. All right, let's find our first. These crack me up. These they're kind of mythical kind of cards, right? Like Goliath's, like David and Goliath, the slingshot and stuff like that. Got a Kershaw, Ginter Greats. Okay, let's find some hits. David Ortiz, World Champion Mini. And here comes our first hit, and it's going to be a mini auto. A mini auto for the Tampa Bay spot. Tampa Bay going to Dave R. Dave, was this one of the final ones to get sold off? Dave picked up the last 4 teams. Tampa Bay auto coming your way, sir. Congratulations, Dave R. The slingshot relics, they say made of nothing or something like that. Isn't that right, Greg? Made of nothing? I know some of the guys were talking about it the first night we were breaking this. The Mirrors and Stallions. Yeah, this relic is made from nothing at all. So silly. But really, really pretty funny. Baseball star signs. Ohtani is a Cancer. Baseball star sign. Sandy Koufax is a Capricorn. Phil Rizzuto for the Money Store. All right, let's keep this thing going. Chipper Jones, Contreras, Sandberg. Oh, we're flying right out of here. Corey Kluber. Johnny, I missed a 1-of-1 mini? Did I really? I put all the minis together over here. Holy crap, you are correct, sir. You are correct. Hand-numbered Trevor Bauer Indians 1-of-1 mini. That's going to Tony Ant. That's a good eye. That's a good eye, because just based on the front of that, I would not have been able to tell that I was looking for that 1-of-1 hand numbering on the back. Beautiful. 1-of-1 mini Cleveland Indians Trevor Bauer. Well, that makes 3 cases so far tonight, and every case so far has had a 1-of-1. 3 1-of-1s in the Immaculate case, 2 1-of-1s in the certified case, and now a 1-of-1 in Allen and Ginter even. That's a lot of 1-of-1s. By all means, guys, if you see me pass something off, no ego here. Just give me a nudge in the chat, and I'll bring it right back up into the camera's view and show you guys what it was. I don't know how you caught that. That was amazing. That was a great catch. Mirrors and Stallions. Black Frame Mini. Charlie Morton, Tampa Bay. David Ortiz. Tell me that doesn't look like a young James Dean, right? That looks like a young James Dean right there. Comedian, Rib Butcher. I'm assuming that's the look that they're going for. That 1963 James Dean look. Oh, baby. With the minis, like, sandwiched in between, it makes the whole stack, like, off kilter. There's the egg. Okay, here is our next hit. It is going to be San Francisco game-used bat relic. Game-used bat relic, San Fran going to Gary T. Gary, San Francisco Giants. Game-used bat relic coming your way. Pee Wee Reese. World Series of Poker, John Sin. We're waiting on one more hit, I think, right? I wish it was yours, Johnny. Okay. The family barbecue, huh? All right. Travis Pastrana, Matsui. And here comes that third hit. It's going to be in the form of a relic for Texas. Texas going to Brian T. Brian T. getting an Elvis Andrus relic coming your way. Ken Griffey Jr. Right behind it. Mirrors and Stallions. Pedroia Mini. All right, one sec here, guys. After each one of these boxes, there's just a ton of card overload, so I'm just going to offload these to my side table to keep room. All right, one box down, 11 to go. Got to keep the vocal cords hydrated here. Here we go. Looking for those hits. Girl from American Pickers, right? I think that's who that is. Collectible Canines. The Black Lab. Cupid's Bow. Post Malone. That picture, man. That picture. Lost Languages. All three cases tonight, one of ones. Oh, the voice actor and Dungeon Master. All right. Did you guys see the preview for Top Gun 2? Looking at this history of flight plane. And speaking of the devil, here she is from, and we pulled this relic in the first case as well, Danielle Colby from American Pickers. That goes to the non-baseball. The one of one. The Mini, Alfaro Mini, falling right out at me. Man, these cards are sliding. These minis come flying right out though. Labrador, Yellow Lab. Mares and Stallions. Gary Vaynerchuk. You guys watch any of Gary V's stuff on YouTube? I've never got into it, but I know he's hugely popular. And here it is, folks. It's a rip card, 11 out of 25. We do not rip these rip cards. Honus Wagner, Pittsburgh Pirates rip card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pittsburgh Pirates going to who? Pittsburgh is Dave R. There you go, David. 11 out of 25 rip card of Wagner for you, my friend. Let us know if you decide to rip it. I know those... What were we talking about? The first case, the rip cards were going for upwards of 100 and some bucks a piece. Pretty arrogant, Gary V. I think I tried to watch his stuff initially because I was looking for new YouTube content to get into, and I just couldn't quite get into it. He is hugely popular, though, amongst like everybody that talks about him. Catfish. There's a mini ready to fall out of the backside here. Don Mattingly, black frame. There's the barbecue again. Tony Gwynn. Tell me that doesn't look like John Madden. If you're just looking at it real quick. 2 rip cards and 2 rip box loaders. I don't even know rip box. Wow, 2 rip box loaders. That's awesome. And here comes our next hit. Scott Kingery, Philadelphia Phil's going to Chris N. Chris N, Scott Kingery relic. Philadelphia. And we're dropping a Pee Wee Reese mini. And the last card just hanging out on its own is going to be to the non-baseball Mike Odds. All right, guys, 2 boxes down, 10 to go. 2 down, 10 to go. Again, thanks for getting this one filled, guys. It's been a little bit, like a week or so we've been sitting on this case. With how fast the releases are coming out, turning over these cases is pretty crucial. So we do appreciate it. All right, let's keep working down this side. Let's keep working this side down. All right, there is our loader. Let's put it off to the loader stack. All right, there's my empty box. Loader goes to the loader stack. Did I? Yes, I did, didn't I? No, that pack was just an oddball direction in there. Okay. All right, here we go. Start busting packs. Guys, do me a favor, if you're watching us and you never took the time to click on subscribe, it's right on the bottom right there. You can click on the subscribe, hovers over the video. It's right by the SVB logo. Click on that subscribe. We need to keep building up that subscriber number. Did you see the 1 of 1 hand numbered as I briefly flashed it, or did you just recognize from the front of the card the graphics on the front of that mini? If so, that's one hell of an eye. Well, either way, that's one hell of an eye. Okay, there's one of them. That's a little dangerous. It looks like it's going to topple. Here comes the second one. So how about this? Here's a good one for you guys. So Vegas, don't know if you know this, but Vegas has very few, almost non-existent amounts of like flying insects. There's just very few flying insects out here. This year, there's, for whatever reason, there's a grasshopper epidemic happening where there's like just mountains of grasshoppers everywhere. There was a video posted, I think it was in front of, right across the street from like the Mirage, there's that little strip of casinos, it's like the Best Western / Casino Royale. That little stretch right there, there was like thousands of grasshoppers like swarming to the lights and all over the sidewalk. Grasshoppers invading Las Vegas. Who would have thought it? Very strange. I had one in my car the other day. I was driving my car and this damn thing flies up and like perches itself on the dashboard. Frickin' grasshopper. Almost there, almost there. Oh yeah, this stack is getting a little top heavy. There it is. Let's go from the one we started first, shall we? What do we got? Dreams of Blue Ribbons, the hot dog eating contest. Okay, why not? Looking for those hits. Black Frame Mini. And here comes our first hit. First hit is going to be in the form of a relic for the Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. Boston Red Sox going to Neil L. Neil L. getting that one. Mares and Stallions. Let's see if we pull another one of these. We pulled, in the first case, we pulled a mini in bloom, and it was a plantable mini. This one is not. The plantable ones have that weird texture on them. The first one, though, in the first case, stated on the card, if you plant the card, it will actually grow. So that's pretty different. All right, here comes. And it's going to be going to Houston. It's a mini relic. Justin Verlander for Houston. Houston going to Tony Ante. Verlander relic. Mini form. And here it comes. All right, well, second auto so far. Didi Gregorius for the Yankees. New York Yankees in this one belong to Mr. Chris N. Chris N picking up a Didi. Mini auto, sir. Mini auto. Darryl Strawberry. Mini black frame of Polanco. Oh, Paul Bunyan's axe. Oh, okay, cool. Incredible equipment. Paul Bunyan's axe. So silly. Got a mini hanging out here of Eric Hosmer. This mini's falling right out, and that's the French Bulldog. Looks like a plane flying over a large cucumber. And here comes our next next relic. It's going to be Verlander again, Justin Verlander, this time full-size card. Houston Astros, Tony Ante. Justin Verlander, that's your second Verlander, right? You got the mini version. Now you got the full-size card version. There you go. Hercules Club. All right, one more box is down. One sec, offloading these cards, guys. Okay, here comes the next. I think the next one I'm going to do one at a time. I'm going to start going back to one at a time. There's too much going on the table with two at a time going. Where are your hits? Where are your hits at? Don Quixote's Lance. Guys, thanks for coming out in force tonight. We got 3 breaks going, so that was awesome. Okay, here we go. How about a Michael Conforto? Michael Conforto, relic for the Mets, New York Mets, and this one going to Nathan. Nathan H. Picking up a Conforto relic, sir. SR71. These minis are getting a little sloppy over here. Look at this stack of minis. Let's get these guys in shape. Get them out of here. Still got more. Okay, let's keep going. Again, with the way they put the minis just sandwiched in between the cards, they're tough to sift through the card stack fast because they fall right out. All right, looking for the next hit. There's a mini falling out here. Mark Summers from Double Dare. I see the next hit coming up. I can see the glossiness of the framing, and here it is. That is going to be a hit for the non-baseball spot. News anchor Dan Rather, I think we got going here. TV journalist. So that is going to the non-baseball. An autograph of Dan Rather. Is that right? They let them fall out. Yeah, they're not easy to handle, Greg. They do, like, naturally they want to fall out at you. This mini did fall out. That's going to be Wade Davis, Colorado. Here's another Johnny Jump Up in Bloom. All right. Devers mini. And here we go. Next hit. Going to the Braves. Atlanta Braves going to Jonathan C. Picking up a Sean Newcomb. Sean Newcomb relic for the Braves. And last little bit from this box. Achilles armor. Jordan Hicks. Okay, that does it for that one. Give me a minute to offload these cards. So what are we? 4 boxes down, guys. We're 1/3 of the way there. 1/3 of the way in. I think a mini. Yep, mini got left in that stack. All right, I'm going to go back to 1 box at a time. Too much loosey-goosey cards going on otherwise. One sec, guys. Okay, here we go. Doing one at a time now. There's the topper. Alright, I can stack these kind of equally like that. This will be easier. We want to have a massive stack of cards that wants to fall over. Oh, we got a hot pack coming up. Or hot box, rather. Hot box coming up. You can see the framing on all the cards. Okay, there's 1/2. Okay, guys, here we go. Hot box. Hot box time. Mini chugging along the steam train. Conseco. Got a Matt Kemp mini. Mike Trout. And here comes our first hit. It is going to be a Severino relic for the Yankees and Chris N. Chris N. Luis Severino. Relic for the Yanks. Collectible canines. Roger Clemens. The old Cincinnati Red Stockings. Oh, Maryland Staff. All right. Mini falling out. The Golden Retriever. Best dog I ever had, Golden Retriever. A lot of hair. But amazing animals, I'll tell you. Tommy Lasorda for Tums. A mini of Altuve flying right out. Okay, that's one side of it. Here comes the other side. Black frame mini for the Mariners flying right out. Reggie. The Sandcastle Building Contest. Stephen Piscotty. Ozzie Smith. Mares and Stallions. All right, here comes our next hit, and it's going to be a relic for the non-baseball. Relic for the non-baseball, Mike Oz, baseball card video host. Mike Oz. Ginter Greats. Otani, Elton, O'Hearn, Koufax. English Bulldog, Paul Bunyan Zacks. Lost Languages, Tasmanian. Got a black frame mini. Got something coming here, guys. And how about, here we go. It's a mini, 1 of 10. Is it a linen fabric? What do they call these again? San Diego, 1 of 10. That's going to Jared. Jared R. Very nice. Didn't pull any of these in the previous. Very nice. 1 of 10 on that one. Congratulations. Silk. Silk. Abreu flying out. A Silk Mini, 1 of 10. And here comes something, something. How about a very nice auto for the Indians? Who's got them Indians in this one? Indians going to Tony Ante with the Bert Blyleven Mini auto. Excellent. So picking up the silk and then a nice auto to finish it off. All right. Give me a minute to offload. That was a pretty sweet box. Pretty sweet box. All right. 5 boxes down, guys. 5 boxes down. Here comes the 6th box. Let me put these guys kind of centered up again. Yeah, the Indians doing all right. Okay, this time we have one of the N43 box loaders. So we're going to put that alongside the big boys. Okay, here we go. One more box. Unpack time. Okay, there's half of it. Jake Arrieta mini. Austin Meadows mini. The Steam Train again. Collectible Canines, the Golden Retriever. And here we go. Cubbies on the board. Cubs going to Justin. Justin C. owns the Cubbies. Albert Almora. Albert Almora relic for them Cubbies. Conforto mini. And here comes our second one, coming right away. Ryan Healy. Ryan Healy. Seattle Mariners relic. Seattle Mariners going to Dan B. Dan B. Scoring some relic action for Seattle. Max Muncy mini black frame. All right, there's half. Here comes the second half. Rodney Mullen, legend. Ozzie Smith jumped right out, did a backflip, came back up in my hand. Shane Bieber jumped out, did not do a backflip, but somehow jumped back up. Santa's sleigh, and we got a hit behind it. It is going to be Vlad Guerrero. So not Junior, but Vlad Guerrero. Expo / Nationals on that one. Very nice. Little pinstripe action on the Vlad Guerrero. Nationals going to Dave R. Okay, last little bit from this one. Thor's hammer again, and falling right out was the Sandcastle building contest. All right, give me a minute to offload these cards. We're halfway there, guys. Halfway through the case. Okay, let's go. Actually, let me get my minis out of the way here too. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 remaining. Let's go to the top. Another one of the small guys in here, N43. Okay, next box. Let's try that method. Let's try to get the minis right out of there. Kind of works. It kind of works. I feel like I'm going to bend them if I do that. I'm sure they've got a technique. I just don't know what it is. That is nice. That kind of gets them out of there quickly. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, that technique is all right. It might be narrowing down a technique here. Oh yeah, that's what's up. All right, here comes our next hit. Next hit is going to Boston. Boston going to Neil. Picking up a Chris Sale relic. Chris Sale relic for Bo Sox. Boston Red Sox. This whole like surface right here is a big gaming mouse pad. So if you're wondering, like, of those minis hitting the surface, it's actually a padded surface, so no worries on that, folks. There we go. 1, 2, 3 of them. All right. I like that. Thanks for the heads up on that, Greg. That actually works okay. Too bad it's our last case, right? Cubbies getting the next one. Cubs getting a relic here. Wilson Contreras. Relic for the Cubs. Second hit, at least for the Cubs so far. All right, there's one half. Got one right at the top here. Looking for the next hit. All right, we have a redemption, guys. We have a redemption. Let's leave that redemption right there for a second. We'll look at it together in just a minute. Let's look at the rest of the live cards. Let's do this again. Okay, the last little bit from the stack before we look at the minis and the redemption. Okay, let's get these minis together. Let's take a quick look at these guys. We'll look at the redemption. Collectible canines. Got an in bloom. The Chihuahua. Yo quiero. And chugging along, the commuter train. All right, let's see what this redemption is, folks. Here it is. Rosie the Riveter's work glove is going to lead us in. Here we go. Okay, you are due to receive an Allen and Ginter autographed full-size card. All right. Of, drum roll please, Kikuchi. All right, very nice. Very nice. Let's see. That's going to be some Mariners action. Mariners going to Dan B. Auto full size. FSA-YK. Very nice. Dan B picking it up. Good redemption there, Dan. Seattle Mariners getting the action there. All right, 1 sec here, folks. Let me offload all these cards. We'll get into the next box. I will do a hit recap on this one as well, guys. I'll hit recap it, so there's going to be 2 videos posted, the whole thing start to finish, and then the recap video. We always do that whenever it goes beyond like 45 minutes to an hour long. We'll always do a recap video. Anything like a half an hour or lower, I don't feel a recap video is all that needed. All right, full size box loader. Let's try this technique again. Sprinkle out the minis and get through the full size cards faster. This box plus 4 more to go, guys. All right. Half of it. Here comes the other. All right. Sprinkle out those minis. Okay. Okay, here we go. And it's a bat relic, game-used bat relic of Carlos Correa. Houston, very nice. Houston belongs to Tony Ante. Little bat relic Correa action going your way. Good stuff. All right, let's keep going. We had a mini that just sprinkled itself out. Here it is. Next one, Johnny Cueto, San Francisco Giants. San Fran going to Gary T. A relic for San Fran coming your way, Gary. Nice. Okay. Let's keep moving. Looking for one more hit. I could see one in there. It just doesn't want to let itself loose. There we go. We missed one. We missed one. And another rip card, and check it out, folks. Baltimore going to Jared. It's a Cal Ripken Jr., buddy. 48 out of 75 rip card. Beautiful. Very nice. I always like to read what they say. If you dare rip this card open to discover collectible exclusive mini card embedded inside. A red mini auto, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini wood parallel, an exclusive mini metal parallel, or one-of-a-kind sketch card. Awesome. Cal Ripken Jr., Orioles. Good stuff, Jared. Congratulations. That's our second rip card so far. Okay, last little bit. Should be all the hits. Okay, here's the minis. Okay, 4 boxes remaining, guys. 4 boxes left. Next box. Topper. Okay, here we go. Guys, 6 1-of-1 cards pulled tonight. 6 1-of-1s across all of our, well, only across 3 breaks. Three breaks done and 6 1-of-1s pulled. Looking for those hits. And here it comes, Justin Smoke. Justin Smoke, Toronto Blue Jays relic. Toronto belongs to Aaron. Aaron picking one up for the Toronto spot. All right, next one. It looks like it's going to be non-baseball. Non-baseball relic. Who is she? A.J. Andrews, softball player. So go into that 31st non-baseball catch-all spot. Okay, 1/2 of the box down. Man, oh man. How many minis we got going in here? 3, 5, 3. All right, there's one that fell off to the side first. Softballer from LSU. I see something coming up. You can see it in the back of the stack. What is it going to be? Okay, Santa's Sleigh. And then got a George Brett, Kansas City. George Brett bat relic on a mini card. Kansas City going to Mike T. Mike T picking up a George Brett bat relic. All right, last little bit. Okay, here come the minis. The Shih Tzu. Okay. Unless I'm missing hand numbering on the back of any of these, but I don't think I have. But again, you're going to get all the cards, even if I did happen to miss something that was hand numbered on the back. You're going to get them. Nope, not that I can see there. All right, guys, 3 boxes remaining. 3 boxes left. Here comes the next. It's about equal. Had a mini hanging out in there. Okay, here we go. Let's do the mini shake. 4 minis? 4 minis. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Definitely getting low energy here now, guys. 4 hours of straight talking will do that to you. Feel something, and there it is. First hit out of this box is a relic. Salvador Perez, Kansas City, doing well. Picked up George Brett a little while ago. Actually, the very last hit it was the bat relic of George Brett, followed by Perez. Kansas City, back-to-back hits. Kansas City spot once again is Mr. Mike T. Mike's probably super busy with work tonight. Trying to get the minis out of here. There we go. There's 2 of them. There's a third one. See something else coming up right there. You can see it. Looks like there's a mini in front of it. Didn't shake out. All right, here we go. There's the mini, and it's going to be an auto. Oh, baby. How about Vlad Guerrero? Vlad Guerrero auto. Boom. So Washington Nationals going to Dave R. And that's the 25 for you, Dave. Beautiful, man. Congratulations. Nice hit. 6 out of 25. Vlad Guerrero. Awesome, Dave. Dave, was that one of the ones you picked up? No, I was going to say, yeah, that was. 726, so that team was just picked up tonight. That might have been in the 4 block that you picked up to get it filled up. Last spot karma was at the very, very last one. I know Dave picked up the final 4, and that was in that 4 block, right? Congrats, Dave. Nice hit. Okay, there's one side. There's one side. Here comes the next. Let's do the mini shuffle. Post Malone. Okay, there's one mini right on top, one mini flying out. Two more? Looks like two more. Yeah. Two of them. And here comes our next one. It's going to be a relic for the non-baseball. Matthew Mercer, voice actor and dungeon master. I think we pulled him in case number 1 also. Yeah, they're all kinds of loosey-goosey there. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's look at those minis. Game used mic windscreen. Okay. Eddie Murray. And an Alkaline. Let's see what the rest of the minis look like. Okay, those are the minis. Give me a sec here to offload, guys. We still have two boxes to go. 2 boxes to go. All right, next box. All right, we got the small N43 box loader in that one. Absolutely, Greg. Haven't done any auto box toppers yet. One of the guys in the chat, who was it? Japanaholic maybe, was saying that pulled a rip card box topper. I wasn't even aware that rip card box toppers were even a thing. Nothing that I've pulled so far with those box toppers has felt thick enough to be a rip card, so I don't imagine we have a rip card in the box toppers, but never say never, right? Are they in the full size, the box toppers on the rip card box toppers? Are they the full size versions or the N43 version? All right, there's one side. The box topper rips have 3 minis inside. That's pretty awesome. Full size. Pretty cool. The thing is, with how collectible that kind of stuff is anybody even really ripping them these days? I can't imagine people are. But I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe they really are. So that was upside down. That Syndergaard was upside down from the rest of the stack. Interesting. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do a little mini hunting. Okay, I think that's all of them. Have ripped 2 of yours, Japanaholic? You have ripped them? Anything better on the inside? Like of more value than just... So there's that Syndergaard that was facing the other way for no apparent reason, really. We ripped one a bunch of years ago. Like when we first started in 2014, we... a guy that was a regular breaker with us at the time kind of screwed us over and put in like a chargeback request after a break had already taken place, which was a complete DICK move. And in his bundle of cards was a rip card. So we were like, well, we're stuck with these cards now. Let's rip it and see if there's anything of value inside of it. And there was not. there was not anything of good value on the inside. All right, this is a mini that fell out here. And we got our first hit from this box right here. Chris Bryant. Relic for the Cubbies going to Justin. Justin picking up a relic of Chris Bryant. A little pinstripe going on there too for you, bud. Scherzer Soto duel. Is that right, George? And can't make myself rip it? I don't blame you, man. I wouldn't rip it either. But then again, you just don't know, right? That's the mind bender that they put on you. You just don't know if there's anything really amazing on the inside. Each rip box topper has a guaranteed stained glass mini. Is that right? Okay, okay. Let's see if we can shake out some minis out of this one. 1. All right. Still looking for 2 more hits here, guys. And here comes one. And here comes one. It is going to be an Altuve, Jose Altuve Houston relic. Houston going to Tony Ante. Tony Ante, Altuve. All right, second side. Mini shake. The Big Poppy rip card and got a Mookie Betts SSP. No kidding. All right. I think that's all of them. Two minis. Here we go. We got something coming up, I think. Is that another rip card? No, it is not another rip card. I saw how thick it was. That is going to be Quinn. I don't even know how you, I guess it's the 1102. I don't even know how you would pronounce that. It's a Roman numeral, musician. So this is falling into the non-baseball category. He's a guy that I'm not familiar with. You guys might know him. Non-baseball hit. Now I want to know how to say it. So actually, no. Millennium M is 1000. X is what? XCII 42. Is that right? I'm rusty on my Roman numeral numbering. Yeah, M is 1000. Beats the heck out of me. I don't know either, man. I'm drawing a blank. I was like, and then you gotta subtract from the one in front of it. Are they still teaching Roman numerals in grade school these days? They don't teach cursive handwriting anymore, right? Cursive handwriting's gone the way of the dinosaur. Or soon to be. We'll look at these minis in a sec here, guys. All right, here's the whole stack of minis that shook out. 92. C is 100. That's right. That's right. And there we go, guys. I was just turning it over for the heck of it. We got a hand number to 25. Daniel Murphy, red mini, Colorado Rockies. Very nice. Mike T scoring that one. Mike T scoring that one. So, I mean, hey, it is possible that I might have missed some hand-numbered stuff because I'm not flipping every single card to the back. Let's do a quick little look-see here, right? I doubt we'll have two hand-numbered in the same box, but you never know. Okay. Last box here, guys. Last box. And here it is. I'm feeling it for thickness. It doesn't feel thick, so probably just a regular topper. Hopefully we get something with autos on it. Autograph topper would be sweet. Final box. Let's make it a good one. I'll bust open all the toppers together, and then I'll get a little organized here, do a hit recap, and I'll call it a night. We'll be back on Monday after tonight, guys. So whatever is on the lineup up here, this exact same lineup is going to carry over to Monday. Jason's back on Tuesday, so it'll change up a little bit on Tuesday because we do have different batches of inventory. Jason has some stuff I don't have, and vice versa. So that lineup up there is going to carry over exactly as it sits to Monday. Okay, there's that. Guys, next week is a big release week if you did not see. While I have a bit of an audience here, I'm just going to take the time to tell you about it. Next Wednesday, guys, the 31st, last day of the month, Contenders Optic Basketball, Majestic Football, and the big boy, Topps Chrome. We're doing both Hobby and Hobby Jumbo, so check it out. Those spots are going quick. Topps Chrome next Wednesday. A lot of releases coming out at us pretty, fast and furious now. Today was the new release of Encased Basketball. We have a bit of a lighter basketball crowd than our other sports, but that stuff is no joke. That's a really good product. Graded autos and that stuff. Hence the name. All right, here we go. Shake out some minis. Okay. Let's do it. What do you think the best we've seen so far, the Vlad Guerrero? All right, where you at? 3 hits. They're hiding. Telling you, man, that looks like an airplane flying over a pickle. All right, here comes another relic for the non-baseball. Another relic, non-baseball spot. Augie Carton, brewer and podcast host. Okay? Why not? Why not? Two more hits to be had. Here's one of them. Here's one of them. John Lester, Cubbies. Cubbies did really well, continuing to score in the last box even. John Lester, relic for the Cubs. Man, those minis just flew the heck out at me. Didn't even have to work for them. All right. Let's make the last one an auto. Come on, Topps. Do right by us. All right, there's 1/2. Is that it? Or is that one of the planes, the history of flights that have the whole colored scheme going on? See in a minute. Yep, that's one of the history of flights. Cubbies and Astros, yeah, they really did. They really did. Looking for one more, guys. One more. What shall it be? And hopefully something good. Here it comes. It's a big poppy. David Ortiz, Boston Red Sox, going to Neil. David Ortiz, relic for Boston. Final official hit. Maybe we'll have something in the box toppers. Oh, third one fell out. There we go. Okay, last little bit. Poseidon's Trident reminds me of the 40. Was it? No. What was it? Anchorman, right? When they had the fight in the alleyway and he actually threw a trident and like spears one of the guys. In Bloom. Okay, guys, that is all she wrote for the full-size cards. Let me get them off to the side here. We'll look at the minis real quick, then we'll look at the box toppers. Okay, here come the minis. And I will look at the backs of these too. There he is again. Quinn whatever. Let's do a quick little back check. Look for hand numbering. I'll make a point with the minis when we're sorting them out to do a quick look on the backs as well. They sneak right in there. All right, no hand numbering, it appears. All right, it's box topper time, folks. Let's look at them. All right, let me sort through. Let me get the big guys and the small guys separated. Okay, let's look at the smaller guys, the N43 stuff first. It's going to be Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer, Washington Nats. JD Martinez. JD Martinez got a little bent corner. JD Martinez, Boston Red Sox. There's Acuna, Braves. Okay, let's look at the big boys. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, New York Yanks. First one out of the big batch. Chris Bryant, Cubbies. Well, Yankees get another one with the Glaber. Glaber Torres, the Yankees. That's 2 for the Yanks. Topps doing what Topps does, loading up them Yankees. Milwaukee Brew Crew with the Yelich. Yelich. Still nothing autographed. All right, Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. The first time I saw these, I swore that was like, you can see it. It shows up on the camera a little bit. It looks like a stain, but it's actually the way that the cardstock is printed. Maybe it's intentionally made to look like antiqued. I suppose it is. All right, if I turn this around and this was autographed, this would be pretty awesome. Atlanta Braves going to Jonathan C. Not autographed, unfortunately. Not to get you psyched up. I was getting myself psyched up. All right, this is going to be going to the actually, no, you can see it really good right there. What looks to be staining on the back of the card, but it's not staining. It's the way these cards, like the cardstock is. Yosemite Falls, going to the non-baseball. So a topper for the non-baseball. 2 to go. Ohtani making an appearance. Angels. And boom! Are you kidding me? Holy shit, we did it. And it's Ohtani, hand numbered to 15. Dan B. scoring it. Congratulations, Dan. Holy crap, we did it. We did it. 6 out of 15 Ohtani box topper auto. Damn. Guys in the chat, Johnny is going, damn. I wasn't expecting that. Congratulations. Oh my God, amazing. Absolutely amazing. 6 out of 15, hand-numbered Ohtani. Holy crap. Wow. Well, I'll put that off to the side, my friend. Let's see what the last one holds. Amazing. And here it comes. Javier Baez for the Cubbies. Final one. All right, guys, that was crazy. What a way to finish it. Greg, you did call it, man. You did call it. Guys, thanks again for getting that one filled up. That was a fun case. That was our final case of Allen and Ginter. I'll do a hit recap next, so if you guys are hanging out in the chat and you want to see a hit recap go off, keep hanging out, and I'll do that for you. So thanks again, guys. Appreciate it.